Spanish. It's Kiara.
It's Raven.
And Helena.
How have you guys been?
Hot.
Yeah, the heat been heating.
Yeah.
It's getting hotter too.
Whew.
Don't wear no more wigs, y'all.
Or mittens. Oh, I'm sorry, good.
Where a man playing the fucking sin with the dump truck. It's too hot to be out here playing the sand with dump trucks and shit.
I cannot deal.
Don't forget to put your bucket hat on.
Go home.
I mean, do it count? Do this wig count as a bucket hat?
Yeah.
Well,
It gives you shade, right?
right there.
It's hot in here.
Right there you go.
Yeah, they be like, I like your hair. I'd be like, oh, thank you. I take it off when I go home. I said that to somebody.
Is this white people?
Some white girl. Let me tell you about these white people. Because y'all know
I'm not sure. You go ahead, because I'm not allowed to sit them folks no more.
No.
Because Key had my ass sucking between two white folks today.
You're racist ass.
I was weak.
I looked at that and said, well.
At least she didn't say these crackers.
Yo, I was getting ready to tell you scrapping shit. I was like, shit, them folks.
Facebook will flag you.
Girl.
I think they flagged something you said on my stuff before, so I had to check it off so it wouldn't.
She said crackers?
She said something. Oh, she said, could anybody tell you to be a hoe or something? I was like, oh, let me take this off. Because Facebook was flagging it.
Oh, God.
I got flagged before because I called somebody a hoe. So that's how I knew.
So you got to spell a hoe different. That's
Yeah.
all.
You got to be
creative.
Yeah.
Chad, what them folks did?
So y'all remember I had the short bob with the bangs, my Dora.
Right.
And then I switched it because them bangs got on my damn nerves. So I got this with the, straight with the middle part. Come to work. Oh my gosh, your hair is just so long blown out. I said,
Thank you.
Because you didn't just see me with them short
With a bang.
with that bang and that Dora bob.
I just you
I
said
said,
Dora
yeah.
Bob. And then...
Look at that.
I can't deal.
I said,
I be could have said thank you.
Do they touch your hair?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I've had one where they just touched mine.
No.
They went and touched, I had a Senegalese twist, and it was I was at the old company I was with, and I walked by like, oh, hi, and I walked by my desk. They followed me because they were so mesmerized by my hair. I didn't even know they was following me. I thought they was going down. They followed me to my desk and said, your hair is just so beautiful. Oh, my God, and grabbed my hair. I
would have forgot where I was.
You know, in the moment you just space out. I'm like, they're literally like, oh, my God, like, how does this even done? Like, how do they do that? And I'm sitting here like, you literally just grabbed my hair.
Chair. Speaking, that's that one time I was in my supervisor's office and it was hot as shit in there. I'm like, Bobby, put the fucking fan on. Man, I ain't hot. I took my fucking wig off. If you didn't go put the fucking fan on, I'm gonna take my fucking wig off.
No, you didn't.
Hell yeah. I have the video. I took my fucking wig off. I said, fuck this shit.
Was you fanning yourself?
I took the wig off and I sat it down and he was like, oh my God. I'm gonna find the video.
No, oh my God. He was so shocked. He was like, oh my God. Did he think it was your hair?
I was like, listen, I told you to turn the fucking air on.
But they do be thinking it's your hair. You scarred that white man for life.
It was hot, y'all. It was hot as shit.
Yo. So, job I worked at. This girl was embarrassed. She said that there was a supervisor. Like, the woman wore a wig. And, like, the way the office, the building they was at, or, like, the store they was at, it was only 2 at a time, really, so that they just switched places or whatever. She said the woman was in the back taking a shit, and she had the door cracked. She didn't know she was back there, so she walked back there and walked by. She said, the woman back there with the wig on.
Now, these jobs don't be caring about people's lifestyle. They be high as shit.
No, she was taking the shit.
She had to take a wig off. She got that
high. They be high.
She got that high and
That bathroom air don't be circulating that well.
Why the hell are you taking a shit that long? You can't.
Listen.
You gotta take a wig off.
I cannot relate. Because let me tell you something. I shit every day at work and I do not take my wig off.
Listen. No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
The woman said, because I don't think anyone ever seen her without her wig on. So she was like, oh my God.
I could understand because they think it's my hair. They thought my hair grew overnight.
Yeah.
They think all the big curly hair was all mine.
I want them thinking.
I said, my body. It is mine.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say I bought. I'm like, yeah.
No, what gets me to be the black people that be saying, girl, I said, now, bitch, you know.
Sis, because I know your hair ain't real, so you know this ain't mine.
Because they thought the one with the bang, they was like, that looks like you got a blowout. I was like,
Yeah,
I sure did.
I went to the Dominicans, you know, they be frying out shit.
And then I put this on. Oh, your hair is really long and blown out.
I gotta find that damn video.
Bitch,
I have no more bang. You can't hide a bang.
And I did, and I grew a good 3 or 4 inches overnight.
Okay.
Miracle drops, y'all.
Yeah, get Miracle drops. Which brand you use?
That kaleidoscope thing.
Yep.
Let me get some of those so my hair can grow overnight.
And some avocado. I put that on them.
I'm over it. Well, thanks for tuning in, y'all. You can follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions or like to receive advice, you can email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. Let's get into Just the News.
What else could he be but a jester? A jester? A jester? A funny idea, a jester.
Alabama mother and daughter enjoy watching each other's sex tapes. 26-year-old Rakia said that she and her mother does everything together, from watching movies, cooking together, twerking together, and even giving each other bikini waxes. About 2 years ago, both the mother and daughter shared their first sex tapes with each other. Neither found it disgusting, but instead shared tips and tricks with one another. Their significant others believe it's disgusting and said they are sick.
Hold on. When you mean share sex, what, they watched this on video?
Yes.
But they weren't in it together, were they?
No, they weren't in it together. But, like, the mom just said, oh, look at my sex tape. And the daughter showed her mother, and the mother was like, oh, yeah, girl, next time lift your legs up like this or do this position. Bikini waxes. I'm not giving you no Brazilian. Here we go.
I mean, I understand we can wax each other, but
you gonna wax your mama?
I ain't waxing that bitch, but I mean, it depends on how close you are with your mother, though.
There's some lines I'm not showing you my sex tape. I'm not giving you no bikini wax.
I'm not showing my sex tape.
I don't need to see your.
You don't even need to know I kiss people. Like, I don't kiss boys, mama. I have a whole life 7 years and I'm a virgin, mama. No.
I don't think I would give my mama wax, but if I needed one, I would ask her.
Yeah,
but I feel comfortable. I walk around naked.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that with mom. I'm not waxing her. I will go to the Brazilian spot and
like when we was in quarantine, I was like, Mom, if you knew how to wax, I would ask you to give me a wax.
Like, no, I don't think.
And she'd be like, ew, but she would do it.
Yeah, but no. No, there's some lines. I don't need to see your private part. I don't need to see
I don't want to see hers. She can see mine, but I don't want to see hers.
Yeah, no.
But they do each other's. Like, the mama sat there. There was the video. The woman sat there, pulled her panties down, and the daughter had the wax. No, I'm not doing that. There are lines.
No, mama, you're going to have to hold the panties together and just like... Like, scoot it away from the bikini line, but keep your drawers on. And like hold it, I get one side, and then you cover the other side, get the other side.
She saw her mama's full pussy. The girl sat there, put her legs up, peeled her drawers off, and the daughter got the wax.
I mean, they already seen each other's pussies anyway in these videos, so I guess it don't matter.
I'm not watching my mother's sex tape. Hell, my mama don't even fucking know I kiss boys.
My mom might think I'm still a virgin for all you.
My mom is a virgin.
Shit.
She has 2 kids, but she's still a virgin. She doesn't have sex.
Right.
No.
My mama had 5. She's a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
She is very much Mary's sister.
Yes.
Like,
ain't no reason. No, that's disgusting.
Sharing sex tapes? I don't want to see my mama fuck, suck, lick, kiss, touch. Oh, the traumas. I'm traumatized. I need therapy.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Bye.
That's so nasty. This is in Alabama, so maybe that's a thing in Alabama.
Them some white folks, huh?
They black.
They're black?
These was a black
These some
mother.
niggas?
Some niggas.
I thought it was some crackers doing this shit. Like,
No. Then she gonna cancel every episode.
now this sound like something we stay in a trailer park kind of shit.
No, these are some niggas.
And these are not even like no hillbilly looking niggas. Like, no. These
Like
is
real
like,
negroids.
Like, mm-mm.
Like Shakia and them down the
Look.
street. Yeah, they definitely on
How
that.
was the mama?
She probably, I don't know. She might be.
She
in
had her
40s.
when she, that bitch had that girl when she was like 14.
That's nasty.
Because now they friends.
Yeah, because
That's
ain't no
their
reason
friends.
why you and your mama that best friend. No,
I'm
that's
not-
how you know you're not, I'm not your friend.
I'm not.
I'm not your motherfucking friend.
I don't want my mom to be my
Shit.
friend like that. I don't want to be knowing about no sex tape. So you watch your mama fuck.
And then you let her watch you.
No. It would be different if like you just had your laptop open and your mama just clicked it. She's like, oh shit. But no.
And
you-
close that shit right back up.
Close it up.
And go in the room and pray for you. But no. No. And she don't go in that room and pray for you.
You don't have to watch it like, oh no, girl, next time.
Because my thing is like, you allow your daughter to make sex tapes out here?
I guess she don't care.
She making them.
She probably gonna tell her next time you use this type of camera. Like,
Girl, you should try my boyfriend.
And that's another thing. Y'all, I don't know if y'all ever heard that one. It was like on Steve Harvey Morning Show. They do like the most strawberry letters.
Mm-hmm.
And the mother had fucked the daughter's husband and got pregnant by her son-in-law. Yeah, so it's like, no.
Do the daughter have kids by the husband?
The daughter is married to...
Do they have kids together?
I think that she did, maybe. But the mother got pregnant. The mother was still married to the father. Ended up flick...
Mom, I got 380. Let's go.
No, she was gonna keep the baby.
Hell the fuck, bitch! You getting an abortion, or I'm poisoning you.
How can you explain that? These are your sisters.
Your sister,
and your stepmom. So no, my mother. Not that my mother would do it, but you never know. Shit, I'm not sure. You don't even see my sex tape for you to sneak
your
off.
sister / stepsister / stepmom.
That's nasty. Confusion.
So your brother is your cousin, but your stepbrother. I'm gonna get an abortion, bitch. I don't care, bitch. I'm dragging you to get an abortion,
and you would still stay with your husband?
Fuck no. I'm taking an abortion too. Everybody's getting abortions, okay? Everybody in this fucking house getting abortions.
We flushing that nigga.
He's going to get aborted. I don't know the fuck he's aborting, but he's aborting something.
I can't be with
Abort that nigga.
Everybody getting abortions. I'm sorry.
I'm done. That's nasty.
My mother
Cause we not gonna
get pregnant by my husband, and this bitch thinks she gonna comfortably keep this baby. Oh, okay.
So y'all got to share the same baby daddy.
How much is antifreeze again at AutoZone? Cause she's drinking antifreeze for Gatorade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. You
get in the zone. AutoZone.
Shit. We're gonna freeze them eggs for real now.
Okay, that's nasty.
Bitch, I would poison my mother.
Sharing dicks with... I wouldn't share dicks with my friends.
So did she know her mother was fucking her man?
She didn't know. She didn't know until after the fact. Well, she was writing advice to say, how can I tell them? So the daughter didn't know yet.
So
she's still married. The husband didn't know.
And you writing a letter said to tell your daughter...
To get
fucking your man, and now I'm pregnant by your man.
And her husband, he was trying to figure out how she got pregnant because he had a vasectomy.
Oh my god!
Leave me there.
He was trying to piece it together. So now you got to tell your husband of however many years that you cheated on him with his son-in-law. Tell your daughter that I'm having a baby by your man.
Girl, this about as good as
Who
Killed Sarah.
That's my show.
They need to change that to Who Fucked Sarah, because Sarah was fucking everybody.
I couldn't get it. I started getting annoyed. It was too much.
Girl,
I finished it, but I was like, damn, Sarah.
They just put out the second part. I was like, when did y'all go tell me?
No, I gotta sit home all day tomorrow after basketball practice and watch it.
You gotta watch it. It's good.
Well, it's gonna take me 5 hours to crochet my hair. So
well, they only got like 8 episodes in the first.
It's gonna take me 8 episodes to crochet my hair.
So it's only 2 seasons, right?
Mm-hmm. They
so,
just released the second one.
I watched it all one time, so it was all out.
Because I just finished the first one, and then I looked on that and said, y'all just dropped the second one? It's good.
Or maybe I didn't watch the second one. Did I? Shit, I'm going to go check.
Did. They just dropped the second
one. I
one.
might have, because I just sat there and just watched it and let it keep going.
Sarah was fucking the daddy, the son, everybody. I'm not sharing dicks like that. That's nasty.
I'm sorry.
I'm not fucking no daddy or no son either. That's nasty too.
And she didn't get no money out of it. She was just fucking.
Just fucking. I don't even know how that. I always wonder, how does it even get to the point that you ended up fucking him? Like, how does that?
Yeah. What he
like
saying?
when you came over one day, he came to drop something off, and the next you know, you was just.
No, you've been eyeing your daughter husband for a while.
That's
and then for him to even stomach the fact that you gonna sleep with your own mother-in-law, bitch, that's your mother.
That's nasty. Thank you. That's how I feel. Whoever I marry, your parents are like my.
That's
parents.
your mother. No drama.
That's so nasty. That is so nasty.
Mama Yana.
Like you sucking on some old ass nipple.
Niggas don't care.
Niggas are gross.
Niggas will date older women. I know some dudes like who will be like, oh yeah, she's like 40 something. I date her. She's 50 something. I date her. I'm like, why? Because one nigga told me, matter of fact, New York, he was like, New York. He told me, he said, I'll date her. He said, because older women they don't really want much besides you just being there. You give them some dick. You know, they don't really require much. So yeah, I would do it.
And their experience, and they'll feed you.
Yeah, he was like, they don't really want much.
What?
They experience. They've been fucking for a long
one
time.
thing is like, that pussy might look like mushrooms. Like
mushrooms.
It might look like, you know, it'd be all... God, dear Lord, when I get old, please don't have my pussy looking like cooked mushrooms. Thank you. Amen. If I ask for anything, that's all I'm
going to hear what? Portobello.
Pussy probably look like cooked mushrooms. Like,
Portobello.
Like, you know how mushrooms they just be all looking like, oh.
Why would that pussy look like that?
That old.
What old lady pussy you seen?
Bitch, I was seeing that before, okay?
Was that shitty lady?
Pussies, okay?
That shitty leg up lady.
No, she was white, so that shit look different.
Oh.
Like raw chicken. I'm sorry, white people.
It's okay.
Throne talk.
Yeah.
Everybody knows me. I'm a queen. This is called royalty over here, okay? I'm not stepping off my throne to address no bum, no chicks that are beneath me, and nobody that has not worked as hard as I worked for anything.
This week's Throne Talk is on men struggling with rejection. You want to talk about the clip, or should I?
You got it, Vanna.
Oh, Lord. So I'm sure if you haven't seen, it was a viral video that was on IG where this guy, I guess he tried to talk to some girl he tried to talk to some girl at some restaurant. She turned him down. He started getting upset, was cussing out the table, all her friends. He left and came back, got a gun. Did he fire off the gun?
He did.
He fired off the gun. All because the girl did not want to talk to him.
Sir.
And they said they politely said it. And let me say this, even if it wasn't polite, you a grown ass man, what you gonna shoot at 5 or 6 women for? What they gonna do to you?
First and first, you should know your crowd. You should know your surrounding, know your environment, know your status. Sir, speak to your grade level.
But see, he thought he could win them over because he came over showing off his car and
so that's not your car, that's a rental. I saw the Texas plate.
And it usually is a rental.
And we stay in North Carolina.
I think it was in Miami, wasn't it?
There was, I think. That was outside. It looked somewhere warm.
Like Miami, yeah.
So he tried to show off his car and jewels and whatever, try to get attention. The girls was like, no, I'm good. And then he got upset, and that's why he started going at the girl. And I saw a clip where he was yelling at her, was like, I'm a killer. I'm a killer. And I'm like, you gonna kill this woman because she don't
fish?
No, he kill a bitch. Because he said, I'm gonna kill you, bitch, if you don't want to go out with me. He came back with his gun because I saw the last clip. They was running out of
I saw them running.
They was sitting outside eating.
Eating pizza. Just trying to have a girl's night.
Oh, having a regular girl's
night.
First and
first. We as humans, we know who we can pull and who we can't pull. I'm sure I don't care how confident.
Should know.
I don't care how confident you feel in that day. You should know your limit.
Okay.
But he thought he could get them with money because some girls would be like, I'll talk to him because he look like he got something. But he probably, I could tell this nigga don't get no pussy. Because why would you react like that?
Sir, it's PPP loan season.
Right.
And sir, you don't save just stimmy. You got that PPP loan.
He ain't look like no nigga that saved.
Well, he got that PPP loan. Sir, you gonna have to pay that money back in a few months. Now you gonna be in jail.
But he looks stupid anyway, because why you getting, like, if you gotta approach a girl and you gotta lead with, look at my car, look at my jewels.
Yeah, you should talk to me
my
because of my car, my jewels.
So you already knew you was out your league.
So you know that she was only gonna want you for your money.
And I feel like this, either way as a man, you know it's gonna be 50-50. Either she gonna say yes or she gonna say no. So when you walked up to the table and approached her, you knew it was gonna go either yes or no. Like, this ain't your first time when a girl said no.
If it's a no, it's a nah.
Yeah.
Just say, okay, shorty. Like, y'all
Like,
have a good night,
night.
ladies.
Right.
Enjoy yourself. Y'all look beautiful, by the way.
That's it. And keep
But
it
you
And keep it
moving.
moving.
So why do y'all feel that it's hard
He might have AIDS.
for some men?
I'm just saying.
Wow. Well, I guess that answered my question.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Let's try that again. Yeah. Let's try that again. Why do y'all feel that it's hard for some men to accept rejection from women? Besides him having AIDS.
I'm just saying.
She always goes to the worst
Yes.
case.
I mean, I don't know.
I think they might struggle with it just because of how some women do it. Because not all women are polite. Some women will be like, ew, nigga, the fuck? Like,
Nigga, look at
ass
you.
Yeah, they're like, you bum ass niggas. Like, some girls take it too far. Like, it's so easy to just be like, no, I'm good. Or I have a man. I don't think he would appreciate that. Like, there's so many things you can say to, like, politely dismiss a man.
But
I'm
even,
sorry,
but
honey. I like what you like.
But even if you tell dudes nicely, because I've even experienced, I can say, no, I'm not interested. Or you have to keep lying, I got a man. Or you got to say shit. I done told nigga I was gay. They do not care.
Jen.
When they want you, they want you. They don't care. It don't matter how nice you say it. So some women probably feel like, I got to talk to him like a bitch and be rude for this nigga to leave me alone.
Yeah.
It's just why you just can't take no as an answer.
Did I delete it? Some guy had messaged me on Facebook. And he was like, hey, sweetie, I just got off your profile and I saw what I like, blah, blah, blah. Can I get the... I said, I'm sorry, sir. I'm married with 4 kids. And he was like, oh, okay. I understand. You have a good day. I say, thank you. You have a good... At least even though I lied,
Right.
I ain't got 4 kids, y'all. Shit. Got 1 and he got a brother. Anyway.
I'm so done with you. You better
But
stop
it's
talking
like-
my baby like that.
But it's like, I don't... What is it about being told no?
They can't. I think it might be like, it's either they're narcissistic or they got some trauma behind it. Like, it might be like niggas that never get women or they don't get the women they want, so it like triggers them or something.
Mm-hmm.
But my
It's
thing
something-
is, okay, I understand if the no was disrespectful to the point where it embarrassed the fuck out of you or it gave you some kind of PTSD. I understand. Shoot that bitch. Do what you gotta do.
No,
I mean,
I do not. Can we add a disclaimer in this episode?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Calm down, Jamal. Calm down, Jamal. Put down 9.
Woo.
No, it's just if that bitch like full blown embarrassed you, I can understand your reason for tweaking and stuff like that. But if it was a simple no, I'm not interested, and then you just go school shooter like, like you just go post them.
It's like, that's not okay.
No,
That's
I
not
mean,
okay.
some fellas, it's okay. Y'all don't be wanting my ugly ass sometimes, and we don't want your ugly ass sometimes.
And that's the point, because like when a man don't want a girl, he is very clear like, nah, like,
I'm sorry,
you know
honey.
immediately when he don't really want you.
And
No,
we don't go
we
postal.
don't trip on him. We'll just be like, okay,
All right.
yeah.
Oh, my bad.
That's
I
it.
see you.
Right, that's it. But I saw a video where this one guy said that women don't understand that men go through emotional trauma when they're rejected, because y'all will get fake names, fake numbers, fake everything,
Yeah,
just to tell a
'cause-
dude no. He said, and then y'all don't think about how that affects the guy.
But if I tell you no the first time and you keep pursuing, then you get the fake shit.
Exactly.
Okay,
Because
that's
I don't
the
want to
only
get
problem.
shot, so I'm going to give you some fake shit, or I'm going to block you right after I give it to you.
And they have to understand that the reason we do that is for our own safety.
Yeah.
Because y'all got crazy ass niggas out here that get mad. You see the niggas, nigga done shot a girl. She told him no, he shot a girl in the stomach. Pushed some girl off a balcony.
Bit her in the face.
Yeah,
that girl in New York.
just because you say no, and it don't matter how nice it is. Like, no, I'm good. Nope, have a good day. You keep saying it's just because you said no.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter how nice you said it. So at the end of the day, I don't care if she was me or not. Fuck you.
Yeah.
If I said no, I shouldn't have to lie and tell you I got a man. I shouldn't have to lie and say I got a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
My no should just be accepted.
It should just be that. Because if it was the other way around, I would just take your no and leave it at that.
Yeah.
We don't even know each other for you to be mad at me. All you know is you saw what you like, you approached me, and I said,
and
no, I'm
there's nothing wrong with you liking what you like, but
you didn't even get my name.
Yeah.
All you heard me say was, no, I'm good, no thank you, and you piped up and got mad. Like,
have y'all ever experienced a man getting angry with you because you rejected him?
only one, but he wasn't stable anyway.
I mean, I don't think a lot of these niggas are stable that react like that.
Like, he legit was diagnosed, though. Because, like, I was like, I'm not your friend like that. Like, I'm like, you already wild out for no reason.
Yeah.
I gave you a pass because you literally are diagnosed. You are diagnosed. You know what's your problem.
Mm.
And then one time he was like, well, I'm just trying to take you to, like, Dave and Buster's. Like, let's go out. And I was
The
like,
fuck? I don't play games. Don't get my plays on my phone.
but
It's
no,
Farm Heroes.
It was... It was the confusion. It's like, dude, I'm telling you that I don't even want to be your friend because you just too much. And then you want to ask me on a date. And he was like, well, then fine, then fuck you, bitch. Or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. Cool. And then the next day he tried to say, I'm so sorry. You know, I was just what. And I don't need your apology because you said what you said. I don't let nobody disrespect me. That's probably the only nigga who's ever disrespected me like that.
Mm.
I'm like lucky enough to never have been in contact with disrespectful ass niggas like that. No niggas ever called me a bitch except him. I've never been called a bitch.
Wow. What about you?
Not even a hoe. Like are you finding you hoe ass? Like, never. None of that.
No, I mean, there was this one guy. I was just like, I'm good. You just, like, you know how they keep going. I mean, we can just be friends. I said, I'm good. I don't want to be a friend. I mean, we can just, I can just take it for a drink. I said, sir, no. I'm good. Thank you.
I don't even want to.
And I proceed to, like, fake talk on the phone. Just to, like, get away. I'm like, oh my God.
If you keep putting pressure on me like that, now I'm concerned.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of girl, I always have something on me. Like, I got mace, I got pepper spray.
It's just uncomfortable and it's embarrassing for you and myself. Like,
but if I'm walking away and you're following me and you're grabbing me, I think men don't even understand that. Like, a girl can go into a club and then we can walk by and you will literally grab us by the hand, grab us by the arm or whatever and yank us towards you for us to notice you. Like, you just personally violated my personal space.
You lucky if it's only an arm. I done had my ass grabbed.
Yeah, I've had my ass grabbed.
They lucky I wasn't the person that I am now. Because,
baby, lucky I was drunk and I just pushed the
chat and let you grab me by the arm and be like, hey, hun, what's up? They be like, excuse me, bitch? What you doing?
I can't.
I don't think I'm trying to think. I remember a group, there was like a car full of guys that was trying to holler at me out the window. I'm like, there's some niggas.
And that is so
alright, well, fine. Fuck you. Fuck you, slut. Because I'm a slut. Because I don't want to talk to a car full of niggas.
Because they're trying to show out for their friends.
Yes.
You're a fucking child for that. You in a car full of a bunch of your little friends. And then you want to act.
Right.
What's up, man? Nigga, I ain't breastfeed you. The fuck?
And I'm definitely not going to now.
Okay.
Thank you.
The fuck?
I don't even like that. Like,
no.
don't be yelling at me from the... I don't like when you...
What's up, man? Bitch, you from Charlotte.
You
and because I didn't,
down here.
They are,
yeah, the fake ones too.
And because I didn't reply, now I'm a slut. Fuck you, slut.
Okay, I'll be that.
You don't even know my name.
Right.
You literally just know what I look like, and now I'm a slut. But you wanted this slut.
'Cause
2 seconds.
You'll never see this slut.
I can't.
Because they were upset. But most of the time, I don't know if I've had anything like really scary. But besides the one nigga. When we was out, we were downtown. I think we were at the diner. And I had parked like streets over and I had to walk down by myself. And I remember the nigga that followed me all the way.
Why didn't I walk you to your car?
I think...
Was somebody with us that night?
We was with Sarah. Did you go? Did you meet us there?
I
think we all drove, but I remember I had walked up there because Sarah was waiting for me, and the dude followed me all the way down till I got to the diner to get in line with them. And she's like, "Did you just follow her all the way down here? You don't think that's weird?" No. And he was like, I wanted to talk to her. I'm like, she's like, "Why didn't you just say hey and get her attention?" Never knew the nigga was behind me, and I was just like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, can I get your number?"
No.
Now that you follow me all the way down here, this is a big ass nigga. Right. I was like, "Yeah, here's my number."
Can I get your number? Yeah.
I never answered.
It's 14.
I've never.
That's my favorite number.
I never answered him though. I never answered. I gave him my number and I blocked him because you follow me all the way down the street. It's dark. Yeah. I'm by myself. And we actually saw that nigga when we went to homecoming one year. I remember seeing him out there. Girl, I ain't never swerved so fast. I said, "Ooh, bitch."
What are the odds?
That was creepy as hell. He might not have had bad intentions, but like you didn't even call out to get my attention. He just decided to follow me all the way to where I got to. Now, what if I had been walking up to my nigga? Then what?
Girl.
Well, like you said, people are not that. It's a lot of mental ill people out here, and it's just like you don't know who's ready to set it off.
I had a coworker who was stalked. Cause like I'm such an advocate for telling women to like have something on your keys, but there are some girls who be like, I don't want that because I feel like it just invites a certain type of energy, and I'm like, having pepper spray. Look at
Erykah Badu.
Having pepper spray on your keys does not invite a negative energy. It's just you being protecting yourself. That's it. Like she didn't have nothing on her. The nigga, she was at school. The nigga was literally stalking her around campus. And then one day she was going to her car and she was like, he just knew because he stalks her. So he knew where she parked the car. Mm-hmm. And when she's getting off the elevator, she's like walking to her car. He's getting off on the next, like he followed her and waited for the next one to come up. And so he's sitting at the elevator looking at her like, hey.
That's what I always say. Don't always do the same thing every day.
She changed it.
You have to switch up your routine.
She changed her parking spot to another floor. He found that too. He was a stalker.
Oh, what's his number? I need to find somebody for me.
He was your people. He was African.
Okay, I need to find somebody for me. What's his number?
He might find
Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night.
Why can't Chris Brown follow me? Christopher Maurice Brown, stalk me.
Let me pour some.
Have a good night.
I cannot.
I think Malachi and his brother is calling.
Y'all gotta stop doing my baby like that.
Thank you. What? I just told her a story about how a man literally stalked a girl and she had nothing on her. She was like, "Oh, give me his number."
I need to find somebody.
This is not okay. This is not okay.
He's good at what he does. She changed her parking and he found her.
That's crazy though. A college campus. You follow me around a college campus.
You made me finally give me that test answers.
Like, hell no.
Because he clearly ain't have no time to go to no class if you following this.
Was he going to school there?
Yeah, he went to school there. She knew him because they had a class together at one point. And then I think he just liked her, but she never knew he liked her. He never said, "Oh, I like you," or he never asked her or nothing. He just one of them weirdos who's just like, "I like her, but I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to just follow her."
Sound like a school shooter.
He sounds like I'll put you in the basement.
Okay. Tie you up and you could be with me forever. That's crazy. Keep something on you. Because if you would have had something on you, could have pepper sprayed that nigga. I mean, if he as big as he sound like he was, he might drink it like apple juice, but still, at least you sprayed him. Like.
Okay, so what's some tips y'all got for staying safe when you feel like a man is being aggressive?
Keep a weapon on you. I feel like you should have something because you just never know when a nigga just want to do whatever. Because that nigga at the restaurant, when he got up to them and he was talking crazy, he was so close. Had it been me, I would have sprayed.
Listen, let me tell you. I was reading some of the comments. Old girl was like, if it would have been me, I would have gave his family something to do this weekend. Print out them shirts with them clowns. That motherfucker would have sent that motherfucker straight to hell.
Flyers with the little dove in the back and the clouds and the stairs.
I'm gonna say, don't put no clouds. He in hell.
I don't know what them stairwells going to, but
ain't no clouds in hell. It's burnt trees and dirt.
Y'all might as well go ahead and put Elmo with the fire, because that's where that nigga at.
Don't forget the charcoal. Shit.
We smoking on. What's that nigga name?
Smoke nigga. Smokey.
Shit.
We smoking on Killer Bitch tonight. Nope, I would have sent that nigga straight to hell.
And like you said, I mean, sometimes ladies, like, we might think it's cute when we're our friends or whatever, but you don't know who the fuck you're embarrassing.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know what this motherfucker been through.
Had that been us, if, like, let's say the nigga came to approach you, or let's say he approached me, and when you all sit at the table, what would y'all have done? Would y'all be like, "Key, just get that nigga your number or whatever?" Or would it be like, because honestly, I feel like we're not even going to argue with you.
Yeah, I'm just going to be like, okay.
Are you done?
It depends on how I feel that day. Depends on how the wind blows. Because I might have just been like, all right, we're going to give a number so he can get the fuck on. Mm-hmm. Or if I felt like he was getting rowdy and I didn't like that and my other side woke up, I would say, shoot that nigga. Or I'm calling the police. Either I'm going to be Karen and call the police.
Okay.
Or I'm going to shoot at you.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends.
My name is Helen Page, and I feel threatened.
Because he started threatening them. And mind you, the girls was being nice. They didn't say nothing rude to him.
Nice.
They said, no, thanks, I'm not interested. So once you start pepping up and being loud in my face talking about you a killer, I'm threatened.
You know what? I want to give advice to the men too. Like, if you're ever in a restaurant or at a club and you notice something like that, like, at least jump in and be like, "Hey, bro, she don't want you. It's all right." Like, some niggas will sit back and just watch a nigga go talk crazy to a girl like that. The nigga pulled out a gun and then what? Let's say he really would have killed them.
So you think men should be holding each other accountable?
Absolutely.
But you know what I've seen? Some of these men feel like they're not supposed to do that. They're like, this ain't nobody to me. She ain't my sister, my girl, my mother.
Ain't my business.
So it's not my business. And I'm like, so if y'all don't feel like you should protect us, who's going to protect us? Mm-hmm. So because they're single women and they don't have boyfriends, they're not supposed to be protected.
But to you, they're single women. They're having a girls' night eating food, and a nigga came up and started talking crazy to him, and y'all was gonna sit back and watch a crazy ass nigga start talking crazy.
So what about the ones that don't have a boyfriend or a brother or an uncle? So they don't deserve protection? Like, y'all men gotta hold somebody accountable, and I understand they're thinking about their safety too, but
yeah, but you're stronger than me.
That too.
Like, you can do more than I can. Like, physically, you can hold a nigga back if need be.
Well, honestly,
like, before that nigga got a gun, you could have said, "Hey, bro, it's good. Go over here. They don't want it." You could have taught that nigga out of doing whatever. He could have got in his car and left. But most people sit back. I hate the whole world we live in now. Everybody want to record shit.
That's what makes me mad. Not even that you ain't even step in, but you want, not only did you not step in, but you going to record it and post it and hee hee ha ha.
Exactly.
Because nigga, ain't nothing funny.
It ain't funny about nothing about that.
I think some of those niggas are scared. Mm-hmm. Honestly, that's why they don't step in.
Well, I don't know. I think it's so weird for me because I was raised in a family of men who they would step in regardless of, like, my brothers don't know y'all like that, but if they would have saw a nigga do that, they would have stepped up regardless. Out of the fact that I don't even care who you are, you ain't gonna be talking to nobody crazy. That's just the type of men I grew up around. So when I'm out in the streets and I see niggas standing to the side like that, I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? Why?
They're scared too.
I've jumped in fights and had to break up a fight between niggas before. And I'm sitting here watching dude like, get your man, like, get your friend. What are you doing? You letting them fight? And I had to jump in like I'm top flight security. Like, nigga, like, why am I breaking up a fight?
Some niggas, I don't know. I remember I had to step in. This girl, we was at the club one time and she was standing behind us and she was by herself. And some nigga was just all in her face, just asking her this question. And you could tell she was uncomfortable. She was like, no, back up, bitch. It's something. And he was like, he said something to her, and I was like, you need to fall back and back away from her. Because this nigga's just standing around looking like, you see how aggressive he is? I was like, so now you going to have me step in with a girl, so was the two girls going to have to fight? Yeah.
And then if we fight, and then once it's a fight, the nigga put their hands, and then y'all want to try to jump in.
Yeah.
No,
sir.
Right.
Thank you. Let us finish this fight now, sir.
I mean, if the security can't get to me but sooner than you should be the first in line. Right. If that's the case. Like, don't pull your camera out and record a nigga being stupid. And half the time, let's be real, that was probably your friend. You probably embarrassed to claim him at that point. But at that point, he's your responsibility. Especially when you know a nigga starting to get drunk and out of pocket. Get your friend.
They don't be getting their friends. Because let me tell you, if it's
you either get your friend or the cop get your friend. I'll call the police real quick now.
You get your fucking friend because the niggas I know shoot. Your friend gonna be got all right. So if you tell your friend to do something safe,
let me call Sir Lubia to bring that shotgun. We fucked up Gigi mattress with.
That was a shotgun.
Almost killed ourselves.
You got it. Lucky it's only that damn mattress.
Blow a hole in the damn mattress. I could have been dead, y'all. I almost wasn't here.
Have my baby in there. Poor Malachi.
And he snitched in.
Snitched. Put a big ass hole in that woman's mattress.
Look, at least it was the mattress. But still, I ain't got time. Mm-hmm. I think women should have things in line for that. If a man is not around, you should have something on you because you just never know.
Yeah, sad. It's sad that we have to feel like we gotta go out like fucking G.I. Jane, but you gotta have weapons now.
But yeah, it's like, and it's what's even sadder that these black men don't even protect us no more.
Some, not all.
There's very few.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I know some dudes who will go to a bar or club by themselves. But if you going with your boys and you see your friend, everybody know the nigga that get too drunk and you gotta watch him. Mm-hmm. Like, I had a friend, Marcus.
Girl. Remember he got in that fight? I was walking across. Girl, I was walking across the street. I'm drunk. I got on these fucking high ass stilettos, and he trying to help me cross the street. And his drunk ass talking shit to some niggas in the car. And the niggas hop out the car. I said, well, let me get across this street because this ain't my battle.
Girl, I turned around. All I know is I turned around. Raven was literally like, with the finger.
Excuse me, I gotta go.
That's what it looked like. It looked like Raven had the finger.
Because I was not taking them shoes off, bitch.
You gotta know your battles.
We're in the middle of downtown.
Yes.
And he argued with a nigga at a stoplight. I think
it was like 2 or 3 niggas he was fighting.
In the car. And he don't know these niggas. He just drunk. He's that type of nigga. He was just like, I don't even know what he said, but all I know is here comes Jordan.
They were supposed to go, and he made them stop so I could cross the street. I said, no, let them go. He's like, no, the fuck them niggas, you gonna cross the street. Jeez. And that's when they got, I said, oh, let me cross the street.
Raven. All I know is I turn around like, where they at? And here go Marcus in the street, and I'm like, oh shit. And then here go Jordan. Jordan don't even know DeMarcus like that. Jordan taking off his sweater like, hold this key. Why is my friend about to fight over you, nigga? Like, he about to help you.
Because he could have just, I said, leave these niggas alone. These some hood niggas out here in Greensboro.
Hood ass niggas hopped out the car at this red light to fight you because you said fuck them. And then, for what? For what? Like, no. And he had a pocket knife that night. He had a pocket knife on him. He was like, oh, let me throw this out real quick. I'm like, was that the energy you was coming with tonight? Why did you just happen to have a pocket knife?
He knew it. Now I remember them niggas honked the horn. He said, fuck you, put the middle finger, and that's when they hopped out of the car. I said,
it took us a long time to get to that car too, because that whole night we're like, the night's over, let's go. He's walking behind us, he done jumped into another bar. And I'm over here like, where the hell he at? He rode with us.
I'm leaving you behind.
I'm like, where the hell is he at? I have to go to the club that he's at. This nigga over here doing the wobble. Like, the fuck are you
Who is the white girl?
I'm like, we're leaving. Like, let's go.
Hey, you know the white folks love the wobble.
Yeah, they do.
Shit. I want you wobble. Big.
He's the nigga you gotta watch. Like, if it's a nigga like that, you know, if he get too drunk and I gotta watch him or babysit him,
girl, I've only been around him 3 times, and each time he caused some chaos. I said, I'm not going out with him ever again.
And have not.
When we went to that Kappa versus Q party, he almost got in a fight with all the Qs. I said, what the fuck, nigga? I can't fight no Qs.
It's their party.
He cut the line when they were
you know them
strolling.
niggas like to stick your tongue out. Hell no.
No, he walked. I didn't know he didn't like Qs until we was waiting in line. He said, and he knew it was a Q party. He was like, I don't even like Qs. And I'm looking at him like,
I said, you know this is their party, right?
Like, you're literally standing around mad Qs and they're like, nigga, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'm like, I don't even fuck with Qs like that. I'm like, okay, cool. So and he's the same one that I had to like find in the club. I'm like, he go do something at some point. When he get drunk, he
cut them strolling. That's why he almost got in a fight. Because he thought that was funny.
He did. I was like, okay, bro.
And then the last time he came and threw up some projectile throw up in my fucking bathroom. And I said, DeMarcus is out of here.
And you know what's funny? I left with Shalon because Shalon was like, can you go with me to get ready? And then when I left, I don't know who I told. I said, do not let Marcus drink. Because we had liquor in the freezer. I said, don't let him drink nothing.
He drank that whole shit by himself.
In 20 minutes, I went to Shalon's house.
Oh, God.
In 20 minutes, he drank a whole bottle. I don't even know what the bottle was.
It was like a fifth of something. Probably vodka or something.
I think so. Drank the whole thing, got blacked out drunk. And he threw up. And do you know, we sat on the 3rd floor at that time. I was trying to take that nigga down to his car. I don't do throw up.
Big, heavy ass. He threw up in my bathroom. I threw the whole motherfucking bathroom away. I mean, shower curtains, rugs. I said, fuck all this shit. I'm throwing it away.
No,
and mind you, I was drunk too. It was my party.
It was your party. And the thing I even throw up. I was trying to get that nigga. He's 200 pounds of dead weight because he's like blacked out drunk. I'm on the 3rd floor like, y'all, he can't sleep in here. Let him sleep in his car.
After he was already in my room.
Y'all put the man in his car.
I tried to. We couldn't get him down the stairs.
I think did he sleep on the floor?
He did.
He slept on the floor in our apartment.
I think I took, what was it, a little tablecloth?
She wrapped him in the tablecloth. The
plastic
tablecloth.
And I mean, he was extra cold.
He wasn't cold after drinking all that fucking liquor.
A plastic.
It was
so if he threw up again, he wouldn't fuck up our carpet.
Right. I played it right down. He went right to sleep. I was like, if you could drink a bottle in like 20, 30 minutes.
God damn.
No.
He was
that's
an
a
alcoholic. Lot. That's why he did it. And I said, I'm not going out with him ever again.
Girl,
he is out of here.
He is out. I think the night that he got in that fight with the nigga in the street, I think he broke my bed.
I think
that was the same night. He decided to wrestle Shalon and broke
Oh,
my bed.
God, Lord.
He broke my fucking
Well, the night he threw up in my bathroom, he was in the room kissing old girl. She was laying in my bed because she was drunk.
He got her drunk.
I told her to go lay down. He in there kissing. I said, you ain't fucking in my bed. You better fuck out of here. You gonna fuck in here and throw up in my shit?
I knew something was wrong. Because I remember he ran in the bathroom. I went there to check on him. I was saying, when someone runs to the bathroom and slams the door, I said, oh shit.
He threw up everywhere except inside the toilet. I said, nigga.
Except the toilet.
Nigga, you didn't even make it in the sink. Like
you gonna throw up in the tub. The tub is big enough.
No.
He threw up on the floor, on the fucking shower curtain. I said this
that hamper, everything. I was like, nigga, I remember I knocked on. I said, you good? Yeah. I'm like, and then the old girl, our other friend was there. She was like, she
was like, it's not good.
She was like, no. And I remember I said, at least did you get in the toilet? He was like, yeah. No, I think he passed out in there too.
I sobered up immediately.
That's the part of
because there was no way that I was gonna sleep in my room with my bathroom smelling like throat. Just having that. I said, this got to get out of here, and he got to get out too.
Yeah, I tried to get him out.
He's a big heavy nigga.
When you drunk like that and you like can't even walk, that's nothing but dead weight. I tried to get that. And I said, y'all, we gotta get him down 3 flights. Like I ain't kid. We gonna lay him back in the back seat. We'll
just
crack
need
the
a man
window.
We ain't shit. I was like, yeah, we gonna put him downstairs.
I said, he gotta get the fuck out of here. He done threw up. I said, look, we gotta go. We gotta get him out of here. I legit said no, but I'll crack the windows and everything. He can lay out in the back seat. You would throw up in your car.
But you know what? He set himself up for that because who the fuck comes in and downs a whole 5th bottle of...
You don't never get that drunk if you have to go home.
He told me, oh man, I just had a long week at work, so I just needed this night. I'm like...
Nigga, you didn't have the night.
I need you to lead with that. Like, if you had a bad week at work, let me know so that way I can be like, okay, y'all. Like, he just came. Somebody watch him. Like,
I had a bad week. I come home, have a drink or two, not a whole fucking bottle of vodka.
Niggas do that. Because remember when I was with Superbad? I was embarrassed. We went out one night. I think we went to a game or something. This is so off topic. But we went to a game or something. So we was already drinking at the game. And so, you already downtown. You just go out to the bars after.
Yeah.
I think, and he went to Carolina. So I think Carolina had a game when they won. I'm not even paying attention to the fact that they won. He's excited, so he's now drinking out of happiness that they won the game.
God.
Like he's getting paid for this shit.
He didn't tell me till after the fact. So he's over here like, yeah, I'm getting fucked up tonight. Carolina won. I'm like, Well, I was already tipsy leaving the game.
Who drove?
I don't even remember.
See,
I don't remember.
And wasn't nobody driving back. That's what I know.
I don't remember. All I know is that he got so drunk. He got drunk. He did the same thing that Marcus did. He's trying. It's to a point where I'm like, okay, I gotta get him out of here. Like, I can just tell it's too fucked up. We're walking out of the bar. He bumps into somebody because he can't walk. He's stumbling. He bumps into somebody and
I want to beat your ass.
And thank you. And the nigga looked like, what the fuck? And I'm looking like, I'm sorry. Like, he drunk.
Right. You trying to save him.
I'm drunk too, trying to act like I'm sober. Like, he's drunk. Like, excuse him.
You getting your ass beat tonight.
No, we walk off, so I diffused it. We walk off here, he go, nah, fuck that nigga, I don't care.
Oh, my God.
Girl, I said, nigga, let's get the fuck out of here. You're a big drunk ass nigga.
No, he can't fight nobody.
You're drunk, you can't even walk. Charleston, nah, fuck that nigga. We're out of here. Norbit is out of here.
Yes, I'm taking your ass home.
Like, what the fuck? Never again.
Didn't he fall in the bushes that night?
That was another night, and I was embarrassed then too because I had to escort him out. There was 3 times he got drunk, and I was like, I'm like, never again. He got drunk that night, and we was walking. He fell out of nowhere. He tripped on nothing. There was nothing there.
Oh, wow.
I think he tripped into the bushes. Got him up then. We getting closer to the door. He fell. And then I saw blood. I'm thinking, did he gash his head open? I think it was his finger. I think he just fell on something and cut his hand. I was like, nice over.
See, something about that. I can't take care of no big man, drunk ass man.
That's
what?
Dead
How
weight.
am I supposed to carry your ass?
I could not. It's dead weight. You're heavy as hell.
Yes.
It's dead weight. There was another night. It was New Year's. He got mad at me that night. It was New Year's. He went out with me, my sister, and her boyfriend. And I'm like, cool. Like, this is going to be a nice little New Year's night. He got fucked up that night, too. And then it's to the point where I had to tell the bartender, like, he was at the bar, like, slamming the cup down and sliding it over. Like, that's how drunk he was.
Oh, hell no. You can't control your liquor, don't drink it.
And I'm like, now it's embarrassing because you're not even no disrespectful nigga like that. So that's how I know you drunk and you just can't even control yourself. He was trying to get another drink. I looked at the bartender, like, cut him off. Don't give him no more. He found out that I cut him off. I think the bartender told him that she told me not to give you no more liquor. Oh, that pissed him off. Oh, I'm mad. You told the bar, you cut me off. You told the bartender to cut me off. I'm like, yeah, because you slamming cups.
Nigga, I gotta take care of you. I gotta get you back home.
I'm drunk too, nigga. Now I'm sober. And then we was arguing in the street. He was like, nah. You over here told the bartender to cut me off. I'm grown as hell. Now
apparently not.
We arguing in downtown looking like a whole domestic.
And y'all drunk. Down there looking like Bobby and Whitney.
Girl, what? And we walking past like black people and the black dudes look at me like, ma'am, you good? I'm like, I'm straight.
No,
I'm
help
straight.
me carry this nigga back to the fucking
Hell
room.
no, at that point I didn't care. I was walking far ahead of nigga. I didn't care if he fell in the bushes and slept that night. I was like, well, you gonna look like a homeless nigga today. Like, you embarrass me like that? Out of here. Norbit is gone.
Yeah. Goodbye.
I don't know where the fuck we at.
We done went into a whole tangent.
Girl, we was talking about niggas holding their friends accountable.
But you know what? That's part of it, though. Hold them accountable when they fucking drunk, especially if niggas don't know how to act.
Because that's when they really get out of pocket when they drunk like that, honestly.
Mm-hmm. But that be people's true character, too.
It do. Low key. Really, baby?
Ain't nobody said it was going to be easy, but it'll get easy when you learn how to love yourself. When you get to a point in your life where you look at people and you go, okay, wait a minute, you or me, you will make a decision.
What kind of advice? On rejection. Well, I guess for women, I really don't feel like women should have advice. I feel like no matter what, it just depends on the guy. Mm-hmm. You don't know how the man's going to react until he responds. I feel like if you're going to do it politely, just do it politely. You don't have to go overhand. Yeah,
don't laugh at a man. If you're gonna say no, just say no and go. Yeah. Don't clown him for trying to approach you. Hell, and half the time, all your bitches broken. Acting like your high standards and shit.
I clowned somebody by accident, but I was drunk.
Oh, okay.
You remember?
That was a good
blaming on the Tron.
I was drunk.
That was a celebration night. Raven had just broke up.
Every time I break up with somebody, we celebrate. This nigga came over and complimented my shoes or something. I had my shoes on the table. What did I see?
We was walking back.
Yeah.
We always we get drunk and we go to Sonic and then walk back. So we lived across from bars.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, but I said something rude and him and his friend got mad.
They left us alone though. And I think I laughed too.
You did laugh.
In their face. I didn't even hold it back.
I was like, lame ass nigga or something like that.
Something like that.
Ooh, y'all.
These 2,000 niggas, you can't laugh at them.
No, you can't laugh at these niggas will shoot at you.
Mm-hmm.
So, ladies, if you're going to reject a man, just reject him and keep on going. Just tell him no. For your own safety.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand you're all about women's empowerment and a woman doesn't. Bitch, this ain't the time to be a woman empowerment. Just say no and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Because if he shoots you, your empowerment ain't going to be there.
And have something on you. Pepper spray, pepper gel, mace, something. If you get your concealed, I'm an advocate for getting your concealed. Being licensed. Not saying that you need to be toting your gun everywhere. You ain't got to tote your gun to the piece of shop.
So you going to jail if you shoot somebody. Self-defense or not, you going to jail.
I'm not saying shoot.
Well, that goes my advice.
And I ain't took my PPP loan jail. Bitch, you gonna win for 25 to life.
No, it depends. If they can prove it's self-defense.
Yeah.
25 to life, bitch.
That nigga pulled a gun. Let's say I was sitting at that table when I had my gun on me and I saw him pull my gun. If I fired off at him, that's self-defense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, ladies, though. But just don't go shooting.
All right, don't just be shooting.
Yeah, for them PPP loan, you get 5 years. That's what, 36 months or 8, whatever. How many months that is? 5 years
what's
is
12 times 5?
60 months or 60 something months. Shit. But you shoot, that's 25 to life.
Well,
and that's if you have a good lawyer, a public defender. You honey, you going for 30 to life. Just saying. I ain't no lawyer, but I've been watching Kim K Snapchat.
Shut the fuck. You know what? I ain't even gonna hate on Kim. I hope you make it, girl. I hope you make it. Y'all terrible.
Yo.
This is a muscadine percent.
No, she done drunk too much. I'm holding you accountable.
Raven.
Well, I guess my advice would be bad advice now. Because I was going to say shoot that nigga.
You go to jail, bitch.
Fuck these niggas. Listen, because they be disrespectful. When these niggas don't take no for an answer, like I had to keep telling you no, and as soon as you touch, blast that nigga to hell.
Okay.
And you deal with it later. Somebody gonna bail me out. Prison Bay. You made me a GoFundMe. I'm cute. Somebody gonna get me out.
Shit, bitch.
Everybody know a hood nigga.
I know I do. He gonna get me out if he don't shoot that nigga first.
I know one I can call for you to get you
That's
out.
a lie. He ain't got shit.
No, he not the one. I actually know one that would get me out. What he gonna do? Cook them some invisible...
Them little plastic food.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.
Oh my god. Thank y'all for tuning in. Follow us on IG, Queenish Pod, Queenish_podcast. Email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.